Okay, so I can pretty much guarantee that you will remain single if you keep doing these four things. And this is not me pulling stuff out of my ass. This is me helping 100 guys get a girlfriend, build a crazy abundant dating life. And all of them, I told them, you need to stop doing these four things because they're just ruining your chances. So make sure you watch this video until the end because number four is going to blow your mind. By far, the biggest mistake is saying, I'll talk to her later. Because let's just be honest for a second. No, you're not. No, you're not talking to her later. And the reason we do this as guys is because it's very comfortable in the moment and it alleviates the pain of actually having to do it. Because when you're in that cafe and you see this one cute girl and you tell yourself, oh, I'll talk to her later, I'll do it. The reason we do this is so we don't have to actually do it in the moment. The second biggest mistake I've seen in guys in all professions, all social classes, is their massive ego stopping them from actually creating beautiful human connections, not just with women, but also with guys. And so that usually stems from that little voice telling you, oh, she doesn't fit my standards, or she's not the type of girl I want to talk to. How do you fucking know? You didn't talk to her. You have no idea who she is. So put your ego aside, realize that you can't really know people until you talk to them. And the craziest thing is there's guys in their 30s, in their 40s, in their 50s who still have a massive ego preventing them from being fulfilled and having crazy social interactions. You see guys in their 30s, in their 40s who can't even muster up the courage to talk to people. So you don't want to be that guy. Put your ego aside, realize that, hey, everybody's your friend. And trust me, when you stay too much on the internet, the world can get really dark and daunting. And you can almost get a sense of, oh, people, everybody's your enemy. Everybody wants to mess with you. No, people are actually beautiful. People are really nice. Everybody's your friend. And sure, some people will reject you, but put your ego aside and talk to people. The third biggest mistake guys make when it comes to women is using dating apps way too early in their learning process. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't use Tinder, you shouldn't use dating apps because there is a time and place for that. But the reason it is so bad is because when you only meet women through dating apps before having built crazy social skills is you're basically an underdeveloped version of yourself who's getting some results but really only going for 10% of what you could achieve. Think about it this way. There's two guys who are meeting the same girl. One guy who is meeting her based off Tinder, and he doesn't have really the background when it comes to social skills and talking to women. And the second guy is meeting the exact same girl, but he managed to talk to enough women and enough people in his life to have crazy social skills. Now, who do you think is going to be more present, more confident, more charismatic, more fun, and just more attractive during the date with the girl? And in the end, who do you think the girl will like more? Probably the second guy. So you absolutely want to make sure that you focus on your social skills, you focus on real life interactions before getting too deep into dating apps. Now, last but not least, and this is by far maybe the biggest reason why guys stay single, and I'll give you a little backstory. So there was a time where Johnny was not as cool as today. He wasn't making cringy whiteboard videos in a freaking pool. And there was a time where Johnny was extremely sad, and all he wanted was to have a cute girlfriend and be able to watch Netflix with her, travel with her, and just have this little cute girlfriend by his side. That was me when I was around 16, 17. And so at the time, I really had the mindset of, I need a girlfriend, okay? All I wanted was to have this girlfriend by my side. But the thing with the universe and how the world works is when you create this condition, okay, I want X, I need X to get Y. I need a girlfriend to be happy. I need money to be happy. Well, you're putting these limitations onto yourself, right? You're almost creating a sort of mental prison. And ironically, when you truly need a girlfriend is when God does not give you a girlfriend. That's when you're being punished. You don't deserve it. You need it too much. But when you don't need it, and when you actually have the abundance because you watch Johnny's videos, you talk to people, you improve, you try to become a better man, women will come. And the best girlfriend you could ever wish for, one day just stands there. She's in front of you. And this reality is possible. All right, guys. So I'm literally about to die because it's just too fucking hot in this pool. I'm sunburning myself for you. But if you're serious about getting a girlfriend, about 10xing your dating life, and you want to be like the dozens of other guys I've already helped achieve exactly that, you know what to do? I'm johnnysocial.com. Book a call with me. It's going to be with me personally, not with some Indian or Filipino virtual assistant who tries to pitch you. No, I really want to get to know you. I want to get to know your situation, your goals, and see if we're a good fit. Now, last month, I had to literally cut off the calls because we had too many calls booked. So make sure after watching this video, you book very fast because I just can't take more than, probably 3 to 4 calls a week. So if you're very serious about this and you want to talk to me, book a call. I'm JohnnySocial.com. I'm going to see you and I'm going to jump right in.